Guys, this is probably the mindset that will really separate agents that succeed and don't succeed. It's really actually what separates successful agents, particularly the ultra successful agents. And what they look at is they don't act like they're employed and waiting for someone else to tell them what to do. They're not self-employed, that they're their own boss, but what they really become is a business owner. And I can't emphasize that enough. They're the CEO of the company. They make the decisions, they have a plan. They're the treasurer of a company, right? They run it like a business. They're the director of sales, the director of marketing, and everything in between. They run it like the business. They have a budget. They have a marketing plan. They think about tactics, plans, structure, and strategies that are well-reasoned, carefully considered to help them become effective with clients in any market. They'll adapt to changing markets. They don't try the same thing and just wait while the markets change. They will then move, if it's harder to get listings, move into people that have to list, right? They run this like not waiting for things to happen, but understand this is why they're successful. They spend less money than they make. They have cash reserves. They have a profit and loss statement. Guys, and this isn't that difficult, right? Put all your money you make in one account, all your expenses on one credit card, and the reality is, what do you have? That's your profit and loss. If your expenses are more than what you made, it's a loss. If it's that, and it's easy, you have easy ways to do this. They spend time working on their business, just not in their business. So they're not running from thing to thing to thing, but they dedicate time to actually work on their business. And I will tell you honestly, it's the real separation in how agents do. The amount of money, the amount of time they're able to spend working on their business and not just working from task to task to task is the big separation. As well, staying outside their comfort zone. Agents, the amount of time that agents spend outside of their comfort zone is in direct proportion to their success. If you're not comfortable asking for business, you got to get comfortable doing that thing you're not comfortable. If you're not comfortable asking for the dialogue or engaging your tribe, the amount of time you spend outside of that. And the reality is entrepreneurs understand that. I think people envision the entrepreneur. The E-Myth Revisited, if you haven't read it, it's a fabulous book that will explain this in better detail, in deeper detail. But it's not just flying by the seat of their pants. They have a plan and they work a plan. This is one of these things that really comes down to you got to judge your performance, not your results. This is when you're working on what you do. Maybe one of the most important things you can do. This is where it can provide you with economic stability and financial freedom if you run it like a business.